A beloved business owner in Weirton passed away this week, leaving behind his friends, family, and community after serving the public for decades.
News 9's Jessica Riley sits down with friends and family to talk about his legacy.
A man who brought a big city feeling to a small town, known for his ribs recipe, a builder, entrepreneur, and an Italian American of the Year. Dewey Guida leaves his lasting legacy on friends, family, and the community of Weirton.
He had a presence about him, and he was full of wisdom and advice. He was a calm, steady hand in the family. He was a surrogate father to a lot of the nieces and nephews. He was a rock for the family. I mean, everybody knew they could call Uncle D. He was always there.
A family-oriented man, but those who knew him say he never left a room without making a friend.
For those people who knew him, they'll remember Dewey as the main man, because if he kind of knew you, you were his main man. But if he didn't know you at all, you were his main man, because he didn't know what else to say, but he wanted you to feel part of the program.
Growing up on Langley Avenue in Steubenville, his best friend Rich Donnelly shares his memories of growing up together.
We spent probably 10 years together every single day. There wasn't no daycare back then. The daycare was me and Dewey playing. We had the cemetery, we had Harding Playground, and then we had Harding Stadium. I mean, it was great. It was the greatest childhood you could ever have. And when I think of him, just so many good times.
Known for his rib recipe and loved by locals, sports teams, celebrities, and more, Dewey Guida started his journey on Pennsylvania Avenue, turning a car wash into DJ's, then expanding to the Three Springs location, sprouting his success.
But he worked hard to make those ribs. They weren't that good at first because he would let us try them. But when he found it. His ribs were the best.
He had more vision and more brains than anybody else as far as business goes. My theory is that as far as Three Springs Drive goes and Park Drive and all that development out there that's going on now, Dewey blazed the trail.
But Dewey Guida was more than a restaurateur. Friends and family say he was a businessman, builder, sharp dresser, kind, and someone they knew who would pick up the phone despite anything.
I miss him, and it's not even been a week, but just the fact, I'm not going to see him, but there's only one Dewey, and there'll ever only be one Dewey.
He was just one of those people. He's a once in a lifetime type of person.
And asking his loved ones what legacy the Dew man leaves behind?
His legacy is service, empathy, vision. The guy had it all. He really did.
A legacy of warmth, of being part of the community. He was, like I said, he was on the National Restaurant Association board, so he had national recognition. But he was also Weirton Man of the Year one year, and he was the Italian Man of the Year another year. So it's his leadership, warmth, and being part of the community.
If there's something that you would like to say to him now, what could you say?
That the Guida family will try to carry on your legacy as best we can. Because that's what he would want. And although he's passed, he's in our hearts and in our minds, and we won't forget him.
Life is more of giving, and you find more pleasure in giving than getting. And so if you can serve in any function or form, you will gain so much in life, and life will give you back tenfold. But I tell those who want to go into business, I said it's very simple. All you got to do is go in early, stay late, and work hard, keep to your values, and keep the good Lord in your life.
Visitation will be held on Sunday from 1 to 5 p.m. at the Greco-Hurtnick Funeral Home in Weirton, and the Mass of Christian Burial will be held Monday at 10 a.m. at St. Joseph the Worker Roman Catholic Church at 229 California Avenue in Weirton.
Hi, I'm Dylan Cleland. Thanks for watching. And here's another video to check out, and be sure to subscribe to our channel.